Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about whether or not you should seek out a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot. As a child and growing up, I always was intrigued by Bigfoot, Sasquatch. I always thought it would be awesome to try to find one myself. And I still feel like that's my end goal, is to find one and bring this creature to the light, essentially. Now, reading different experiences, listening to different channels. There's one channel in particular that I listen to, and he relays stories that are emailed into him regarding people's experiences seeing a Bigfoot, being terrorized in a way by Bigfoot. A lot of these people say you should not try to find one. There's one channel in particular, and I respect the opinion of these people. I'm not saying they're wrong for feeling the way they do. I just feel like I don't feel not compelled to try to find one or find the creatures that people are having issues with, per se. Now, that's not to say if I do have my own experience and realize, hey, I shouldn't be finding these things or trying to find them, that I won't change my mind, because there are people out there who say they've tried to find them themselves and had an experience that completely turned them around, where they don't feel it necessary, they don't think anybody else should be trying to find these creatures, and it kind of just goes on from there. I don't feel that way yet. Like I said, I haven't exactly had my own one-on-one encounter with one. I just feel like ever since I was little, like I've felt compelled that I need to show that these things are real, and not in a mean way or trying to harm these creatures. I just, like, they need to be known, because people are going missing, people are being attacked by these creatures, and they're just going unnoticed, or they're being categorized as another animal, and that's just simply not the case. People need to be aware of what is in the woods. And that goes not just from Bigfoot, it goes from all these other experiences that people have, and it's not just one or two experiences or one or two people that are having experiences. It's hundreds and hundreds of people that are seeing things unexplainable. It goes from sounds to seeing them straight on, various things. Now, there's also a lot of talk that these things are spiritual, and that they're not so much a creature as much as they are like a spiritual being. I really want to find that out, because I don't know if that's exactly the case. I think there's a lot of unexplained things going on in this world that we're not being told. I think vast majority of people agree with that. But as for a lot of this, I just need to see it for myself. I'm not trying to exploit anything by any means by making these videos. I want to be clear with that. But some things some light needs to be brought to these topics, and not just kept in the dark. There's plenty of channels out there that are doing just that, and I want to be one of them. I want to be out there trying to help people realize what's out there, the things going on in this world, in the woods that are unexplainable, in national parks that are unexplainable. And that's ranging from not just Bigfoot, but all sorts of sightings of various creatures, we'll say, or whatever that people are seeing. When it comes to the main topic of this video I wanted to share was some people have a strong like intuition on whether or not they should do certain things. Like I said, like when I think about seeking Bigfoot, the idea of seeing one scares the living crap out of me. I don't know. I couldn't imagine from this point I'm at now seeing one. Do I know for 100% fact that they're real? No. Do I believe? Yes, because I think that there are thousands and thousands and thousands of people that are seeing something, and I don't think all those people are lying. I don't think all those people are seeing mistaking bears for something, and it just goes on from there. I don't think all of the stories are bullcrap. Like, people are seeing stuff that's out there that they can't explain. People have gotten pictures and videos of stuff that they can't explain. Now, there is a lot of fakes out there. That's just a given. But for me personally, I don't feel discompelled, if that's a word, to search and find them. I really want to bring the topic to the light. It's something that I've always thought of. Like, Bigfoot has been on my mind like forever, since I was a little kid. I've never seen one. I think I've heard them. My parents have both saw something they can't explain. My dad on 2 different occasions, one when he was younger and a kid, and one within the last 10 years, maybe even 5 years. But that's something I want to get down to. I want to, if people are seeing stuff, what is it in certain areas of the country? If it's not Bigfoot or Sasquatch, then what is it? What are people seeing out there? And that's what I want to do with these videos. I want to share people's stories and let them be known that they aren't alone, that there are others out there that believe the same thing, that have seen the same thing or heard the same thing, that are scared as well and need answers themselves. And that's really what I plan to get done here. That's really what my end goal. So when it comes down to the question of whether or not you should seek them, I think that's your own personal. You got to go with your own personal instincts. Everybody's going to have different instincts. Some people might feel compelled to not search them out because of whatever feelings they have regarding the situation. And I don't disagree with them. I respect them, but I feel like I haven't been compelled or instinctually compelled to not find what's going on. And that's what I want to do. So if you have your own story, if you have your own testimony, you can comment under this video. You can send it to BigfootExist1@gmail.com. That link to the email is also, that email is also in my bio. And I hope to be talking to you soon. Thank you. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Take care and have a great day.